Hey everyone, my name is Daria Kosa and I am fashion photographer who based in Miami. So today we're going to do unboxing of the tool you was asking me a lot about. Stay tuned for this. In this video you will see what inside this package. I already know that I ordered Wacom Intuos Pro, and we also will compare with my previous graphic tablet XPPen Deco 03. Before we start doing unboxing, please hit the subscribe button and give the like for this video. I'm also doing editing, so for me it's very important to use graphic tablet. I ordered it on Amazon because my previous graphic tablet, I will show you later, because it was looking not good and I was worried that it will be broken any minute. So I ordered it on Amazon and it was delivered for me overnight. Next morning I was having this new Wacom Intuos Pro. It's a beautiful package. If you are using graphic tablet, please share your experience. Which one do you use and what do you like about it and what you don't like about it? I like this cover, it looks very nice. Let's open it and see what's inside there. Here also on the back we can see that it says that it's medium size. I decided to go in with this size because it was saying like it's kind of same size as my previous graphic tablet, but I'm just worried that I would have a little bit less of active area of drawing, but I wasn't sure that I want to go with the bigger graphic tablet because even mine it's taking a lot of space and it's kind of hard to travel with the huge graphic tablet. That's the actual box and has the same cover. I really like this print. Those birds look so cute. So on top we could see graphic tablet. I feel it's a little bit smaller than my previous one. It looks very nice. Let's see what else we have here. Manual, which I not obviously read. The pen. That's look like pen stand and it's supposed to be extra nibs there. We will see it later. USB-C cable to charge graphic tablet, and also if you would like to use it with no Bluetooth, just using the cord. The size of this graphic tablet is more than 13 inches by 8.54 inches, but active area is almost 9 by 6 inches. I like this rubbery design here, so it will be very convenient to put it and it will not move, especially when you're drawing or having like harder pressure on your hand. Also on the side we could see turn on and off button. This one I honestly think it's for the Bluetooth thing. Also we have 8 express buttons with the touch ring. On the pen we have 2 buttons on the side. It feels very nice and convenient to hold in my hand. I feel like it's kind of same size of the pen as I was using before. If you're not feeling comfortable holding this huge pen, you could order and buy a separate like slimmer pen. With this pen you have ergonomic sensitivity 8192, and also this pen is battery free, so no batteries, no recharging. And with this graphic tablet and this pen you have tilt recognition. What I'm not really sure about when I'm touching it and drawing, I feel like my hand leaving the marks on it and it looks like very used, but it just new, I haven't used it, just open it, so It's kind of worrying me about. So let's see what we have here and how we could use it. It's definitely a pen stand. It's very heavy. It's supposed to be like this, and you just leaving your pen for resting when you're not drawing. I mean, it's look very nice, very stylish. Design is very beautiful. You could probably leave your pen also like this. But it's super heavy and it's kind of taking a lot of space on your desktop. I usually prefer to have pen stand when I'm not drawing and I remember where my pen standing, so I will not lose it, forget it somewhere. But it's taking really a lot of space and super heavy. There's also like second part. It's actually this part is the most heaviest. Maybe I could use it like this. Here we have 10 extra nibs, but I'm feeling if I'm not having this thing with me, I could lose some of them, but this thing is super heavy. USB-C cable, 6.6 feet. Yeah, it's quite a long one. Where is... Oh, that's here. So like working it will look like this for me. But we don't actually need this cable, we could use it even without. Maximum life battery is 12 hours and charging time is 4.5 hours. And I wouldn't say that it's very heavy, it's 1.5 pounds. I feel it's kind of same as mine, but actually this thing I feel it's kind of almost same weight as the graphic tablet by itself, but it's only because of this lower part. Let me bring my previous graphic tablet which I'm still using and let's compare it with Wacom Intuos Pro Medium size. So that's my old graphic tablet. I still really love it, but the problem what's happened there, I don't know what really happened, but it's really driving me crazy and I'm not sure how long it will working, and every time after the flight it's becoming worse and worse. Actually that's very convenient for me with those express keys and this wheel here. It's very convenient to use. It's quite pretty same size, just my previous graphic tablet, it's a little bit longer, you can see it here, just a little bit. Of course, active area, it's much bigger on my previous one, you can see. For me, it will be very hard to use the new express key buttons. It's a little bit different from mine, but I think it will be good. Here we have two pen stands and two pens. Pens look very kind of similar, like kind of similar size. Just mine previous, it's look very used already. Just little bit space on my desktop, but this one will take like 5 times more space. Let me try if I could switch it. Oh, I could use it like this and just hold it for if I need extra nibs, and I could travel with this. Yeah, love this idea. So let's set up this Wacom Intuos Pro and let's set up this express keys with me. So we could see red indicator here, so probably it's low battery. So we use cable. First of all, it's showing what kind of device we have. what kind of tool we're using and what kind of application. Is it all, or we could add, for example, like as me, I'm using Photoshop, and for editing I may have like one settings which I want for my pen and pen tablet, but maybe if I'm using another app, I could put another settings which will be in another app. So I decided with my settings to start with the touch ring. You could use it as a touchpad. My previous graphic tablet is not doing like this. That was surprising for me. I just touch our active area with the stylus, and I have right now in the menu Pro Pen tool, and I could set settings there. Usually for the second button I use like a right click. So let's put it for the right click, and left one. Before I was using as a pen or eraser to switch, but probably for now I would set up for size changing. Let's try to do that. So for the first button on the pen, I would set Alt and Control. So when you're doing setting for express buttons, you should switch from all others to choose the application. For example, right now I'm using Adobe Photoshop 2023. Let's set pen, and right now I could see that pen is already working. For changing brush size, I just hold my lower button, which I set for Control and Option, and just moving it to the left or to the right, it changes the size of the brush. So it could go like smallest, tiniest one. Which is very useful and very convenient when you're doing dodge and burn technique, and you should always change the size of the brush. So I'm not really sure if I should use the touchpad thing, because even when I'm talking right now with you and just a little bit touching it, it's already like drawing something there. So this is the button here on the side, which could allow you to turn on or turn off touchpad. I just turned off cable, and I just want to show you how you could use this graphic tablet without using the cable. So first of all, you should turn it on using this button on the side, and then hold this main button here in the wheel until you will see blue light on the side. So I'm going to open the file on my laptop just to show you how this graphic tablet working. I'm actually already excited trying it. I'm not finished like setting all express keys, and I feel it's so many of them. I even set up dodge and burn action to express button. I was having it on my keyboard, but right now it's much easier and more convenient. I'm so excited to working with this graphic tablet. Yeah, I feel right now my workflow will go much faster with this graphic tablet. I'm really happy with it. For me, it's very hard to switch from one device to other with all those settings. It was hard for me to find where to set up drivers, how to set up it and turn it on to working. It's taking time in the beginning, but I feel with there's so much opportunity, so much express buttons, and how it's already set up, I feel that my workflow will go faster and it will bring much more productivity for my work. For the size, it's just a little bit smaller than my previous one, but I feel already it's enough for me and it was convenient even working. Also, I have an history and experience working with the Wacom before. My first graphic tablet was Wacom and it was serving me for 10 years. I just switched for the newest one and that's how I decided to buy XPPen. But right now I'm switching back to Wacom because my previous graphic tablet serves me, I think, for 3 years or even less. And I feel with the Wacom it's more like long-term working. And I would say that this graphic tablet is 3 times more expensive than my previous one, but that's the thing which I'm using like almost every day, and for me important to know that it will serve me for a long time, as my previous one wasn't serving such a long time. That's the point that I'm trying to invest money in high quality product. Very often I'm receiving messages about my editing, so if you're interested to see my workflow and how I edit pictures, please leave the comment below and I will do a video about this. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give me a like, subscribe and see you next time.